Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing this video very quickly. Please excuse my microphone if I sound terrible. I know I got a bad microphone. I just invested last night in a $120 microphone and it should be here by Wednesday. Another thing is, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel down below and leave your comments down below. Also, I would like to tell everybody that tonight I will be doing a live stream at 7 p.m. I live in New York, so I don't know what times it will be in your time, but in New York time, I will be live at 7 p.m. tonight to answer questions for stimulus payments or anything you want. Even if you just want to come chat to me about movies, horror movies, comedy movies, anything you want to chat about or want some insight on, come and chat with me because I'd like to chat with you. Now, this video I am not going to make very long. I'm going to try not to make very long, but I watched another YouTuber's channel, and I'm not going to mention the channel name. I'm not going to mention, anything about that in the goodness of my heart. But he is giving some misinformation out there on your stimulus payments. And the one part of his video that he gave the misinformation on was that if you are on SSI and you did not receive your check on May 13th, that it will be mailed to you. And as we all know, the IRS is saying if it's going to be mailed to you, it's going to take even longer. Now, I'm not saying that it's not going to be mailed to you, because that could be possible. Basically, the only reason why that would be possible is if they had the wrong account information for you, or something messed up with the address or your name, then maybe they can mail the check to you. But people did start getting their money on May 13th. Okay, May 13th is a Wednesday. My mom got her SSI on May 13th, Wednesday. But there was a lot of people on SSI did not receive their payments on the 13th. I got a comment from one of my viewers that they had information that their SSI was going to be direct deposited on the 20th of May, which is a Wednesday. Okay. So, if you didn't get it on May 13th, it doesn't mean you're not going to get it on May 20th direct deposited. Does it mean you're going to get it on May 20th direct deposited? No. It might mean you might get it May 27th on direct deposit. And May 27th is a Wednesday again. They started sending out SSDI payments, retirees and things like that, on April 29th. Okay. My friend on SSDI, he got his check on April 29th on a Wednesday. I received SSDI. I did not get my check on April 29th. I'm still waiting like everybody else. Okay. But I feel they should really pay the IRS. Pay the IRS. Okay. Pay the SSI people, veterans people, and retirement people first, because SSI people got a limited amount of income, less income than someone on SSDI. So the thing to remember here is they're sending payments in batches, but only on one day of the week, a Wednesday. Okay. The guy in the video that I watched that said that people didn't get their check on May 13th will get it mailed to them, that was wrong. They might get it May 20th. They might get it May 27th. It depends on how caught up the IRS is. He also said in his video that the IRS is sending stimulus payments weekly. He's right. They are sending them weekly, but only one day a week on a Wednesday. Okay? So if you're checking your bank account on Monday or Tuesday, you're not going to see the payment. If you're checking it on Thursday or Friday, you're not going to see the payment. And this is why they're backed up, and they keep on pushing the dates ahead. Okay? And they have pushed many dates ahead. The IRS changed their minds because they were so backed up. And I'm on the CNBC right now. I'm going to read to you, and this proves it right here. And this is from the IRS themselves. A first round of one-time stimulus checks for up to $1,200 per person has reached many people, while a second round could be on its way. Now, that doesn't say a second round of stimulus payments. That means they sent some of the payments out, but not all of them. But it doesn't mean you're not going to get it direct deposited, okay? If you have your right address, your right name, if the SSA or Social Security Administration, yeah, SSA, has your right information, you should get it direct deposited. I'm on SSDI. Most people on SSDI receive a 1099 form. I receive that form. I get my check direct deposited into a bank, which means I will get my payment direct deposited. They just didn't send all the payments yet. They're only doing it one day a week, and that's on a Wednesday. Okay? Now, this says here are the questions that many people have about those payments, whether they are still waiting to get checks, think they received too little money, or just want to know if a second check will really be on its way. Now, that's for something totally different. Don't even worry about what I just read. I don't know why I read that. Okay, so this is the news story. News that the U.S. government has deployed millions of stimulus checks for up to $1,200 per individual has made headlines. But still, many individuals are asking, where's my money? If you're watching this video, I know you're asking, where's your money? Where's your damn money? Yeah, really. Where's our money? Admittedly, that chorus should be quieting down now that the IRS said this week that the government has gotten out a majority of the payments. What they're saying here, the IRS is saying they're finally catching up. All these payments weren't sent on the days they were supposed to be sent because they were backed up. And plus, like I said, because they're only doing the payments one day a week on a Wednesday. The IRS announced this week that a total of 130 Americans have received their stimulus checks that amount to more than $200 billion in payments in about 4 weeks. So in 1 month, they sent $200 billion in payments in a month. Okay? So I'm only going to read this third paragraph and then we'll end it at that. In total, more than 150 million payments will be sent out, the IRS projects. Now, that is just a projection. 150 million payments will be sent out, the IRS projects. It could be more than that. It could be more than 150 million payments. But guess what? They only sent out 130 million payments so far. So they still got another 20 million payments to go. That's a lot. That's why everybody's saying, where's my check? Where's my check? Where's my check? Some people are getting put before others, and I think that's wrong. I think the people, like I said again, on SSI, SSDI, and veterans should have got theirs first because they got a limited amount of income, and during these hard times, they really need the money. Okay? So that is what I'm going to say on that. I'm not going to read any further because the further that this goes down, it only talks about why you don't get your payment if you got the wrong account information. Okay? My thing here is if you got the right information, if you get direct deposited, okay, for SSI, SSDI, you've been getting it for years, okay, you should be getting that money direct deposited. But like I said, don't look for it on Monday. Don't look for it on Tuesday. I mean, you can, but it'll probably be a waste of your time. And get your hopes up even more. Don't look on a Monday. Don't look on a Tuesday. Don't look on a Thursday or a Friday. Look on a Wednesday. Okay? Look on a Tuesday night. If you could find out if you got any pending direct deposit, look on Tuesday night for Wednesday night. If you want to look at Monday night for Tuesday, go for it. That's up to you. But from this paper that I have right here, that I wrote down myself, every payment is being sent direct deposited in the people's bank account on a Wednesday. Like I said, there was one person in my comments that I talked to. She gets SSI. She didn't get her payment on May 13th, Wednesday. She said that she got word that her check was going to be direct deposited into her bank account on May 20th, which is a Wednesday. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Look for your checks on Wednesdays. You will be getting them. Now, if your address is messed up or your name is messed up or something, then it's possible you could be getting a check by mail. But there's still millions of people that haven't been paid by direct deposit, about 20 million people. Okay? Um, so if you've been on SSI, SSDI, veterans, whatever, for years, you should be getting your money direct deposited. Okay? Now, if you just recently got SSI or SSDI past January 20th of 99, okay? If you received your SSI, SSDI, if you just got approved after January 20th of this year, then there might be an issue, okay? Then your check might be mailed to you, or you might have to take other steps to get your check if you were approved after January of 2020. But if you've been on SSI, SSDI for years, you should get it direct deposited. I'm on SSDI. I didn't get my check, but my mom's friend got his check on April 29th, SSDI. I'm on SSDI, didn't receive my check. I receive a 1099 form every year from the SSI, and I received the 1099 form this year. So they got my direct deposit information. They got my right address. They got my right name. I'm just waiting on my check. That's what's frustrating to everybody. And I know it's frustrating to everybody out there, especially the people that really need this money. It's very frustrating for them because they need it for bills or whatnot or food. And I feel for you. I feel more for the SSI people and the people, veterans benefits and retirement benefits, because SSI people, um, have a limited amount of income. So that's all I'm going to say on that short video. 12 minutes, that's not too bad. If you are watching this and the sound's too loud, turn it down. I should have said that in the beginning. I have ordered a new microphone. Again, if you made it to the end of the video, I will be live at 7 p.m. tonight just to chat to all of you. See how you guys are doing in this virus pandemic world. We could talk about anything that you would like to talk about. If you still do not understand why you didn't get your stimulus payments, come back to my channel at 7 p.m. I will be live and I can answer you and better explain it. I know sometimes talking to someone face to face, you could see me. I can't see you, but you could see me. And maybe if I'm talking to you face to face, and you get the words right out of my mouth, maybe you will understand more if you don't already. Okay, but we could talk about movies. We could talk about anything that you would like to talk about. If you just want to chat, come on by at 7 p.m. tonight. Now, I live in New York. I don't know what state you live in. There's different time zones. But I will be online live on this YouTube station at 7 p.m. tonight. So please come join me. If you're not subscribed, subscribed already, subscribe down below. And please leave your comment down below, whether you got your check or not, or if you have any direct deposit pending. Thank you, and I'll see you later at 7 p.m. tonight.